Hey guys, welcome to Daily Bible Study. We're so glad you decided to join us today. And we hope that you're enjoying this Monday. Whatever you are doing, we know that God is with you. And so hopefully you can be encouraged by whatever circumstance you find yourself in. For many of you, maybe you are either taking the day off or preparing for a potential day off tomorrow. For some of you, it might just be business as usual. However you're watching this or whatever you are going through right now, just know that we love you and that we are excited about you joining us tonight. And so we want to look at tonight about the Great Psalm. And in the Great Psalm, we see a series of verses, and particularly in Psalm 119, we see verses 105 through 112. And in that, we see almost like a creed from the psalmist where he is laying out all the things that he will do and how he will let the Word of God connect him. And so I just want to briefly go through those. And so if you haven't read Psalm 119 today, take time to do that, especially after we talk about it tonight. And so the question we want to ask is, what are we building our lives on? So the psalmist connects to this truth when he goes through in these verses. So he starts out in the first creed, or really statement he makes, is that I will follow your word to be my guide. I will let your word lead me, right? A lamp to my feet and a light to my path. I will trust it to lead me, and I swear to obey it, right? That's language of a creed, right? He's saying, I know that the word is true and I need to connect myself to it, right? Secondly, we see in these verses the statement of I will trust your word to give me life, right? That your word gives me life. That I will trust the word when I am troubled. That I will trust the word when my life is in danger. So it's not just now I trust it to believe me and I swear to obey it. It's that I trust it when I'm troubled and even when my life is in danger. But lastly, it says, I will delight in your word until the end. So this isn't just circumstantial. This isn't just a statement that's being made in the midst of a hardship. The psalmist is saying that I will trust in your word until the end. And he admonishes that by saying that the word of God should be the joy of my heart. The word of God should be the joy of my heart, that the word of God should be my never-ending reward. It's not just clinging to the word so that it can help us get past our circumstances, but recognizing that the word is our never-ending reward. So within these three things, following the word to be our guide, trusting the word to give us life, and delighting in the word until the end are ways that we can build our lives. This is what the psalmist was saying here. And so it's great imagery here for us even today in our lives. And so I hope that you can be encouraged today by that even though these psalms were written for other circumstances, they can speak to our hearts today. And we can be encouraged by them. And I hope that you are. And I hope that you will continue to join us throughout our daily Bible study.